Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are doing the Fantasy Heavyweight Tournament rankings, and this is going to be on my number 17 heavyweight based on my point system of the last 25 years of the millennium, and that is former unified heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Ruiz Jr. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So the tournament is coming. We're going to finish up the 32 fighters in the tournament. And once I have those individual videos out breaking down each former champion, then we will discuss the tournament and, you know, in the matchups in the first round and stuff. So this video on former unified champ Andy Ruiz Jr. So Ruiz had started his career off undefeated. He debuted way back in 2009 and, you know, was undefeated all the way through. Didn't really beat anybody too significant or big. 2013 beat a 21-0 guy named Joe Hanks. Didn't really matter. He started to step up the competition a little bit from there. In December of 2014, he took on former WBO champion Sergey Lyahovic. But Lyahovic was way past it, and he was kind of a one-hit wonder anyways. Ruiz got a 10-round decision over him. Then in May of 2016, he scored probably the most significant win of his career, arguably, when he defeated former world title challenger Ray Austin with a 4th-round TKO. That led, you know, he scored another couple wins in 2016 in September, or in July and September. And then in December of 2016, he got a major opportunity when he was granted a shot at a world title, the vacant WBO world title, as Tyson Fury had vacated all the 3 belts that he took from Vladimir Klitschko the year before. A rematch was tried to, Vladimir Klitschko was trying to get a rematch with him, and it never came to fruition because Tyson Fury ended up retiring due to substance abuse issues and, you know, and mental issues. So, this Andy Ruiz was granted opportunity against Joseph Parker, and they would fight in Parker's home country in New Zealand. And Ruiz put on a good performance. He went out there, he fought well. It was a close, hard-fought battle. It went to the scorecards, and Joseph Parker, in his home country, took a majority decision as he became the WBO heavyweight champion of the world over Ruiz. It was, a lot of people thought it was controversial, that maybe Ruiz might have won the fight, that it was a hometown decision, but be that as it may, Ruiz would suffer the first loss of his career. He returned and he didn't fight all of 2017 and would return in 2018, knocking out Devin Vargas, got a decision over Kevin Johnson, took on Alexander Dimitrenko and got a 5th-round stoppage. And then about a month and a half, just under a month and a half after he beat Dimitrenko, right after that victory, he got a golden opportunity against unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua after Jarrell Big Baby Miller pulled out of the fight due to an injury. Due to multiple PED positive tests. So Ruiz was granted the opportunity and was given no chance of pulling out the victory over the undefeated Anthony Joshua, who was making his debut in the United States. And this one, he just had a different feel to it. Joshua came in the ring very stoic, kind of didn't seem like he was really into the fight. But early on, Joshua would hurt and put Andy Ruiz down, and it looked like, okay, this is what we were expecting. But then the table would turn. Ruiz would knock Joshua down in the 4th round. Shockingly, he would put the pressure on Joshua. Joshua tried to recover over the next 2 rounds, and then in the 7th round, seemed like he hurt Ruiz again, but then Ruiz bounced back and started landing big shots. Joshua couldn't hold on and would be stopped in the 7th round, and Andy Ruiz scored a major 7th round TKO victory and upset to become the unified heavyweight champion of the world. And this was the biggest upset since Rahman, biggest heavyweight title upset since Hasim Rahman had knocked out Lennox Lewis in 2001. And Andy Ruiz became the first Mexican heavyweight to accomplish that, to win a world title, win a heavyweight championship. So, big time win and upset. But Ruiz was obligated to make a mandatory rematch. So the first and only defense he would have came 6 months later when he took on Joshua again in Saudi Arabia. Ruiz would come in heavier, didn't seem like he was into it and as focused, and Anthony Joshua knew exactly what he needed to do. But Joshua fought cautious, but outboxed, outworked, dominated the action, scored a convincing 12-round unanimous decision, and that was it for Andy Ruiz. And that was the last title fight he would be in. Since then, Ruiz has only fought 2 times. He returned in a year and a half later in May of 2021 against Chris Arreola and got a controversial unanimous decision there. Then he returned again almost a year and a half later against Luis Ortiz with the WBC interim heavyweight title on the line, and he would defeat Luis Ortiz by a controversial 12-round decision in a fight that a lot of people thought he lost, but he technically scored 3 knockdowns in that fight to secure the decision win. Since then, he has not fought, and we're going on over 2 years. He's going to be returning, though, in August after almost a 2-year layoff to take on Jarrell Big Baby Miller on the Crawford-Madrimov undercard. So Ruiz's career is not over, but with what we've seen so far, he's only competed in 3 world title fights where he's put up a record of 1-2. But his signature win against Anthony Joshua was huge. Joshua is number 2 in the rankings in this ranking system. And he knocked Joshua out, and he accomplished 3 world titles with that one victory. He won 3 world championships. So you can't overlook that. He fought hard against Joseph Parker in a controversial fight. So Andy Ruiz, you know, although it was a big upset, significant victory, again won 3 world titles, and I'm interested in seeing how he does in the tournament. So we'll see if he can get past the first round. So that's it. That's my, I got to discuss why he didn't attempt to become undisputed champs, because he didn't get a chance in a single ring. He had an automatic rematch clause with Joshua. I believe the WBC champion at the time was Deontay Wilder. Would have been great to see that matchup. Actually, we've almost seen that matchup since, but he was not able to get that fight due to he had the automatic rematch clause, and he lost it right back to Anthony Joshua. So that's it. That's what I got. That's my number 7 heavyweight for my interactive fantasy heavyweight tournament. I hope you, number 17 heavyweight, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.